Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel in the year 2018. Thanks so much for sticking around, all 97 of you or something like that. Anywho, it's a new year, so I got a new bullet journal. It's the one that nobody can pronounce. It's the Lichturm something, 1917. Those of you who make your own bullet journals will know what it is, and the rest of you will not. For my setup, I'm doing a very simple thing, I think, because usually I do some very complex layouts with a lot of drawings and a lot of different materials, and it fails. And you've seen the videos. So, anywho, the setup and the layout for the month of January is just calligraphy, and I must say I'm kind of satisfied with the result. It actually looks nice. I don't know if I'm just lucky or if it's this pen that I'm writing with. I would love to tell you what it's called, but it's something in Japanese, so it's probably designed for writing Chinese or Japanese signs. So, but it's good for calligraphy as well, and it gives a very good variation between the thin and the thick lines without having to be an expert in the pressure. Because if you tried calligraphy yourself with a brush pen, which this is more or less, it's difficult to get the pressure right. It takes a lot of practice. So this pen, whatever it's called in Japanese, is very good and gives a lot of help for those of us who are not very good. So moving on, this is the future log. It is going to be also very simple. I just added a doodle under every month, and there are 3 months on one page, so it's a total of 4 pages with the entire year. And as I was doing this, I was kind of wondering, why would I need a future log for January when January is the first month that I put in when I get this? So I don't know. Maybe I'll just doodle on that in that space. So anywho, it's very simple. I just split up the month with a very thin line. I try in this layout to make a part of the design that the writing is in this calligraphy Japanese something pen, and the lines that will split items or whatever is like a thin. It's the Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen, extra small, I think. So, but that gives it something that you have thick letters and calligraphy, and then you just have like a slim line going through the sign, and that makes it look. I don't know. Maybe it looks classical. I was kind of. I must admit, I'm kind of surprised that I pulled this one off, because usually I mess up my layouts or I do something. It doesn't turn out the way that it was supposed to be, and this one actually was the easiest one that I've made from all of my designs and layouts. So yeah, well, surprise. Okay, I'm putting in. You always put in some extra pages, and I only need movies to watch and books, because that is what I used last year. So I don't need everything, budget and goals and whatever people put in, expense tracker and how much water I drink. I know those things. So front page of January. Again, with the nice design, I feel, and calligraphy. I think I'm very satisfied with this. If I didn't know that I did this, I would say that somebody else did. Because there are no fuck ups. So okay, I'm just this is the overview. Wow. And I'm just doing it like a list with a small decoration in the corner. I thought it looked a bit boring, so I thought, the what do you say, the limitation with this design for me is that I feel it's too empty. But when you use it, you put in things and you make a doodle and it doesn't look empty. And I think one of my mistakes from my previous designs is that I've been putting in too much stuff because I felt that the pages were empty. And then I put in too much stuff and you couldn't actually use it very well because there were so many doodles and whatever. So this is the weekly layout, and I'm playing a bit with the size of the date and then the day. And okay, yeah, flip through. Overall, I'm the key and the 2018 on the first page. I'm very satisfied with the result. Also with the January front page. Maybe it should have said hello January, but it's like, yeah, well, it doesn't. It looks more classical, which is what I was going for. It's up next, I think. Yeah, almost. I left 2 blank pages just in case I would like something extra. I don't know. So, and then the overview.